Your life is a grand adventure, a canvas awaiting the strokes of your imagination. Every moment presents an opportunity to shape your reality through the most potent force in existence, your consciousness. Today, we'll examine the transformative power of 2 simple words: I am. These words hold the key to unlocking your limitless potential and creating the life you truly desire. Consider for a moment the profound nature of I am. It's not just a phrase. It's a declaration of your very being. When you utter these words, you're tapping into the creative force of the universe itself. You're stating your identity, your essence, and your power to manifest your deepest desires. But how often do we truly harness this power? How frequently do we consciously choose the words that follow I am? Too often, we allow our habitual thoughts and societal conditioning to dictate our self-concept. We say things like I am tired, I am broke, or I am unlucky without realizing the immense impact these statements have on our lives. What if instead we chose to wield I am as the powerful tool it truly is? What if we consciously selected empowering statements to follow these magical words? This is the heart of personal transformation, the secret to reshaping your world from the inside out. When you declare I am, you're setting in motion a series of events that will align with your statement. It's as if the universe itself conspires to make your declaration a reality. This isn't mere positive thinking or wishful daydreaming. It's a fundamental law of consciousness, as real and immutable as gravity. To truly grasp the power of I am, we must first understand that our outer world is a reflection of our inner state. Everything you experience in your life is a manifestation of your beliefs, thoughts, and feelings. Your job, your relationships, your health, your financial situation. All of these are outpicturings of your inner world. This might seem like a daunting concept at first. After all, if everything in your life is a reflection of your consciousness, doesn't that mean you're responsible for all the challenges and difficulties you face? In a sense, yes. But rather than feeling burdened by this realization, you should feel liberated. Because if you have the power to create your current circumstances, you also have the power to create new ones. The key lies in understanding that your true self, your I am, is not limited by your current circumstances or past experiences. Your I am is pure potential, infinite possibility. It exists beyond time and space, beyond the confines of your physical body or your personal history. When you tap into this truth, you open yourself up to a world of limitless opportunity. So how do we begin to use I am effectively? It starts with awareness. Pay attention to the statements you make about yourself, both internally and externally. Notice how often you use limiting or negative phrases after I am. Each time you catch yourself doing this, pause. Take a deep breath. Then consciously choose a more empowering statement. For example, instead of saying I am tired, try I am energized and vibrant. Rather than I am broke, declare I am abundantly prosperous. Instead of I am unlucky, affirm I am blessed with endless opportunities. At first, these new statements might feel false or uncomfortable. This is natural. You're challenging years, perhaps decades, of habitual thinking. But remember, your I am is not bound by your past or your present circumstances. It exists in a state of pure potential. When you make these new declarations, you're not lying to yourself. You're aligning yourself with a higher truth, with the limitless being you truly are. The power of I am extends far beyond mere affirmations. It's about embodying the state of your desire. When you say I am wealthy, for instance, allow yourself to feel the emotions associated with wealth. How would you carry yourself if you were truly wealthy? How would you think? How would you interact with others? By living from this state, you align your entire being with your desire, accelerating its manifestation in your physical reality. This principle applies to every aspect of your life. If you desire better health, don't just say I am healthy. Feel the vitality coursing through your body. Imagine yourself engaging in activities that a healthy person would enjoy. If you want a loving relationship, embody the state of being in love. Feel the warmth, the joy, the deep connection with another person. The key is to persist in this new state, regardless of external circumstances. This is where many people falter. They make a declaration, but when their outer world doesn't immediately change, they give up. They revert to their old patterns of thinking and being. But remember, your outer world is a reflection of your inner state. It may take time for your physical reality to catch up with your new consciousness. Think of it like planting a seed. When you plant a seed in the ground, you don't see immediate results. For a while, it might seem like nothing is happening. But beneath the surface, powerful forces are at work. The seed is germinating, developing roots, preparing to sprout. If you were to dig it up every day to check on its progress, you'd interrupt the growth process. Instead, you must have faith. You must continue to water and nurture the seed, trusting in the natural process of growth. Your I am statements are like seeds planted in the fertile soil of your consciousness. Once planted, you must nurture them with your continued belief and expectation. You must persist in the feeling of your desire fulfilled, even when your outer world seems unchanged. This persistence is crucial. It's not enough to make a declaration once and then forget about it. You must live from the state of your desire fulfilled consistently. This doesn't mean constantly repeating affirmations, though, that can be helpful. It means maintaining the feeling, the inner knowing that you are what you desire to be. One powerful way to reinforce your new I am is through visualization. Before you fall asleep at night and just after you wake in the morning, spend a few minutes imagining yourself as the person you want to be. See yourself living the life you desire. Feel the emotions associated with having your wish fulfilled. Make this imaginal act as vivid and real as possible. These are important times for this practice because your subconscious mind is more receptive just before sleep and upon waking. By impressing these images and feelings upon your subconscious, you're programming it to align with your desire. Your subconscious doesn't distinguish between what's real and what's imagined. It accepts whatever you consistently feed it as truth and works tirelessly to make that truth manifest in your outer world. As you engage in this practice, you may notice synchronicities and opportunities appearing in your life. People, circumstances, and events will align to support your new state of being. This is not coincidence, it's a natural result of your shifted consciousness. The universe responds to your dominant thoughts and feelings, bringing you experiences that match your inner state. It's important to approach this practice with a sense of playfulness and joy. Don't strain or struggle to make things happen. Remember, you're not forcing change. You're allowing your natural state of abundance and fulfillment to express itself. Trust in the process. Have faith in your own divine nature. Another powerful aspect of I am is its ability to center you in the present moment. When you declare I am, you're asserting your existence right here, right now. This is significant because the present moment is the point of creation. It's the only place where change can occur. Too often, we live in the past or the future. We ruminate over past mistakes or worry about future problems. But when we do this, we're not fully present. We're not accessing our creative power. By using I am statements, we bring ourselves back to the now, to the place of power where we can shape our reality. This present moment awareness is also crucial for manifestation. When you're fully present, you're more attuned to the opportunities and inspirations that can lead you toward your desires. You're more likely to take inspired action, to follow those subtle nudges from your intuition that can lead to profound changes in your life. As you practice using I am consciously, you may encounter resistance. Old beliefs and habits may surface, challenging your new state of being. This is natural and even beneficial. It's an opportunity to release these limiting beliefs and replace them with empowering ones. When you encounter this resistance, don't fight it. Instead, observe it with compassion. Recognize that these old patterns served a purpose at one time, but they no longer serve you. Thank them for their past service and then let them go. Replace them with your new, empowering I am statements. Remember, every time you choose an empowering I am statement over limiting one, you're rewiring your brain. You're creating new neural pathways that support your desired state of being. Over time, these new patterns become more natural, more automatic. What once felt like a struggle becomes effortless. But it's also important to understand that your I am statements don't just affect you. They influence everyone and everything around you. When you change your self-concept, you change how others perceive and interact with you. You begin to attract people and circumstances that align with your new state of being. For instance, if you consistently embody the state of being confident and charismatic, you'll notice people responding to you differently. Opportunities for leadership may arise. New relationships may form with people who resonate with your newfound confidence. This ripple effect extends to all areas of your life. As you elevate your consciousness through the power of I am, you elevate the consciousness of those around you. You become a beacon of possibility, inspiring others to recognize and claim their own divine nature. One powerful way to amplify the effect of your I am statements is to combine them with gratitude. Instead of just saying I am wealthy, try I am grateful for the abundance that flows into my life effortlessly. By adding gratitude, you're not only aligning with the state of wealth, but also with the feeling of already having received it. This creates a powerful, attractive force in your life. Gratitude also helps to dissolve any resistance you might have to receiving your desire. It shifts your focus from lack to abundance, from what you don't have to what you do have. This shift in focus is crucial because what you focus on expands. By being grateful for what you already have, you open yourself up to receiving more. As you continue to use I am consciously, you'll likely experience what some call quantum leaps in your life. These are sudden, dramatic shifts that seem to defy logical explanation. You might unexpectedly receive a job offer that doubles your income. A perfect romantic partner might appear in your life seemingly out of nowhere. A long-standing health issue might resolve itself overnight. These quantum leaps occur when your inner state aligns so perfectly with your desire that manifestation becomes instantaneous. While they may seem miraculous indeed, they are. They're simply the natural result of your shifted consciousness, the evidence of the incredible power you hold within you. It's important to note that while these dramatic shifts can and do occur, most change happens gradually. Don't become discouraged if you don't see immediate results in your outer world. Trust that as long as you maintain your new state of consciousness, change is inevitable. Your outer world has conformed to your inner state. It's law. As you become more adept at using I am, you'll find that you can apply this principle to help others as well. When you see someone struggling, silently declare the truth of their being. See them as whole, perfect, and complete. Declare you are strong, you are capable, you are loved. By holding this higher vision for others, you help them align with their true nature. This practice of seeing the best in others not only uplifts them but also reinforces your own state of consciousness. It reminds you of the divine nature inherent in all beings, including yourself. It helps you maintain a high vibration, attracting more positive experiences into your life. Another powerful way to use I am is through the practice of revision. At the end of each day, review the events that occurred. If there were any situations that didn't go as you would have liked, use your imagination to revise them. See them playing out in the way you would have preferred. Feel the emotions associated with this ideal outcome. Then declare, I'm grateful the desired outcome. This practice of revision allows you to rewrite your subconscious beliefs about what's possible. It prevents negative experiences from becoming part of your habitual thinking. Instead, you're constantly reinforcing positive patterns in your mind. As you continue to use I am consciously, you'll find that your entire perspective on life shifts. You'll begin to see everything as an opportunity for growth and expansion. Challenges become chances to reinforce your new state of being. Setbacks become setups for even greater manifestations. You'll also develop a deeper understanding of the interconnectedness of all things. You'll recognize that your I am is not separate from the great I am of the universe. Your individual consciousness is a unique expression of the one universal consciousness. This realization brings a profound sense of peace and purpose to your life. As you align more fully with your true nature through the power of I am, you'll find yourself naturally drawn to activities and pursuits that bring you joy and fulfillment. You'll be more in tune with your life's purpose, more willing to take inspired action toward your goal. This alignment also brings a sense of flow to your life. Things that once seemed difficult become effortless. Opportunities arise seemingly out of nowhere. You find yourself in the right place at the right time, meeting the right people to support your journey. It's important to remember that using I am consciously is not about controlling every aspect of your life. It's about aligning with your highest good and trusting in the wisdom of the universe. Sometimes what we think we want isn't actually what's best for our growth and evolution. By declaring I am, we open ourselves up to receive what's truly in alignment with our highest good, even if it doesn't match our limited human perspective. This trust in a higher wisdom brings a profound sense of peace and security. You no longer feel the need to manipulate or control external circumstances. Instead, you rest in the knowledge that you are always taken care of, always guided, always supported by the infinite intelligence of the universe. As you continue to use I am consciously, you may find that your desires evolve. What once seemed important may no longer hold the same appeal. This is a natural part of the growth process. As you align more fully with your true nature, your desires naturally align with your highest good and the highest good of all. You may also find that your sense of identity expands. You begin to identify less with your physical body and personal history and more with the infinite, eternal aspect of your being. This expanded sense of self brings a profound sense of freedom and possibility. Remember, The power of I am is always available to you. It's not something you need to earn or achieve. It's your birthright, your natural state of being. Every time you declare I am, you're claiming your divine heritage, your true identity as a creative force in the universe. As you go forth from here, I encourage you to be bold in your use of I am. Don't limit yourself based on past experiences or current circumstances. Declare the truth of your being with confidence and joy. Know that the entire universe is conspiring to bring your declarations into physical reality. Start each day by declaring who you are. I am abundant. I am loving. I am successful. I am healthy and vibrant. Feel the truth of these statements in every cell of your body. Live from this place of knowing, regardless of external circumstances. Throughout your day, be mindful of the thoughts and words that follow I am. When you catch yourself using limiting or negative statements, pause. Take a deep breath, then consciously choose a more empowering declaration. Remember, every I am statement is a seed planted in your subconscious mind. Choose wisely what you plan. Before you go to sleep each night, review your day. Celebrate the moments when you successfully embodied your desired state of being. For any situations that didn't go as you would have liked, use your imagination to revise them. See them playing out perfectly. Feel the joy and gratitude of your desire fulfilled. As you drift off to sleep, hold in your mind the image of yourself as the person you desire to be. Feel the emotions associated with having your wishes fulfilled. Allow these images and feelings to permeate your subconscious mind. Knowing that as you sleep, powerful forces are at work, bringing your desires into physical reality. Remember, consistency is key. The power of I am is cumulative. Each declaration builds upon the last, creating a momentum of positive change in your life. Don't be discouraged if you don't see immediate results in your outer world, but trust that change is occurring, even if it's not yet visible to your physical senses. Be patient with yourself as you develop this new way of thinking and being. If you falter, don't judge yourself harshly. Simply acknowledge the slip and return to your empowering declarations. Every moment is a new opportunity to align with your true divine nature. As you become more adept at using I am, share this knowledge with others. Not through preaching or trying to convince, but by living as an example. Let your life be a testament to the transformative power of conscious creation. Inspire others through your own transformation. Remember, you are not alone in this journey. You are supported by the infinite intelligence of the universe. Every time you declare I am, you're tapping into this infinite power. You are supported by the infinite intelligence of the universe. Every time you declare I am, you're tapping into this infinite power. You're aligning yourself with the creative force that shapes world and moves mountains. As you continue to use I am consciously, you may find that your perception of time shifts. You begin to understand that time is not a linear progression, but a flexible construct of consciousness. Your past, present, and future exist simultaneously in the eternal now of your. This realization allows you to transcend the limitations of linear time. You can draw upon the wisdom and strength of your future self, the one who has already achieved your desires. You can heal and transform your past by revisioning it through the lens of your empowered I am. The power of I am also extends to your relationships with others. As you elevate your own consciousness, you naturally uplift those around you. Your interactions become more harmonious, more loving, more fulfilling. You begin to see the divine I am in everyone you meet. Recognizing that we are all expressions of the same infinite consciousness, this shift in perception transforms your world. Conflicts dissolve, replaced by understanding and compassion. Difficult relationships become opportunities for growth and mutual evolution. You become a peacemaker, a bridge builder, a source of harmony in your environment. As you continue to align with your true nature through the power of I am, you may experience what some call a spiritual awakening. This is not some mystical event reserved for saints and sages. It's simply the natural result of consistently identifying with your true self rather than your limited ego identity. This awakening brings a profound sense of peace and purpose to your life. You recognize that you are here for a reason, that your unique gifts and talents are needed in the world. You feel a deep sense of connection to all of life, and knowing that you are an integral part of the grand tapestry of existence. With this awakening comes a sense of responsibility, not a burden, but a joyful commitment to living your highest truth. You recognize that your thoughts, words, and actions have far-reaching effects. You become more mindful, more intentional in how you move through the world. You begin to see every moment as an opportunity to express your I am. Every interaction becomes a chance to embody your highest self. Even mundane tasks take on a sacred quality as you bring your full presence and awareness to them. As you live more fully from your I am, you may find that synchronicities and coincidences increase in your life. You're in the right place at the right time. The perfect opportunities present themselves. The exact resources you need show up just when you need them. This is not mere chance. It's the natural result of aligning with the flow of universal intelligence. When you live from your I am, you're in harmony with the cosmic dance of creation. The entire universe conspires to support your highest. You may also find that your intuition becomes sharper, more reliable. You have access to a wisdom that goes beyond your rational mind. You know things without knowing how you know them. This is your I am guiding you, speaking to you through the language of intuition. Thus, these intuitive nudges. They're guiding you toward your highest good, even if they don't always make logical sense. Your I am has access to information and possibilities that your conscious mind can't perceive. By following your intuition, you're allowing your higher self to lead the way. As you become more attuned to your I am, you may experience moments of profound bliss and ecstasy. These are glimpses of your true nature, unfiltered by the limitations of ego. Cherish these moments. Let them remind you of who you really are, of the joy and love that is your birthright. But don't become attached to these peak experiences. They're signposts on your journey, not the destination. The true goal is to bring that state of awareness into your everyday life. To live from your I am consistently, regardless of external circumstances. Remember, using I am is not about achieving some future state of perfection. It's about recognizing the perfection that already exists within you, here and now. It's about aligning with your true nature, which is already whole, complete, and lacking nothing. As you continue to use I am consciously, you may find that your desires shift. What once seemed important may no longer hold the same appeal. This is natural. As you align more fully with your true self, your desires naturally align with your highest good and the highest good of all. You may find yourself drawn to serve others, to make a positive impact in the world. This is your I am expressing itself through you, seeking to expand and create in ever greater ways. Embrace these impulses. They're guiding you toward your life's purpose, toward the unique contribution only you can make. Remember, your I am is not separate from the I am of others. We are all expressions of the same infinite consciousness. When you serve others, you're serving yourself. When you uplift others, you're uplifting yourself. This understanding dissolves the illusion of separation and competition, replacing it with the recognition of our fundamental unity and interdependence. As you live more fully from your I am, you become a way shower for others. People are drawn to your light, your peace, your joy. They sense the power and authenticity of your being. Without even trying, you inspire others to recognize and claim their own divine nature. But be careful not to let this recognition inflate your ego. Remember, your I am is not something you possess. It's what you are. It's the same I am that expresses through all beings. Stay humble, stay open, stay willing to learn and grow. As you continue to use I am consciously, you may find that your need for external validation diminishes. You no longer seek approval or recognition from others. You're secure in your own being, confident in your own worth. This inner security allows you to move through the world with grace and ease, unshaken by the opinions or judgments of others. This doesn't mean you become indifferent to others. On the contrary, you become more compassionate, more understanding. You recognize that everyone is on their own journey, facing their own challenges. You offer love and support without becoming entangled in drama or negativity. As you align more fully with your I am, you may find that your sense of purpose becomes clearer. You understand why you're here, what you're meant to contribute to the world. This sense of purpose gives your life direction and meaning. It energizes you, motivates you, inspires you to give your best to every moment. But don't confuse purpose with specific outcomes or achievements. Your true purpose is simply to be fully yourself, to express your I am in your unique way. The specific form this takes may change over time. Stay open, stay flexible, and trust the wisdom of your I am to guide you. As you continue to use I am consciously, you may find that your relationship with the material world changes. You recognize that abundance is your natural state, that the universe is infinitely abundant. You no longer operate from a place of lack or scarcity. Instead, you trust in the perfect provision of your I am. This doesn't mean you become passive or irresponsible. On the contrary, you become a more powerful co-creator with the universe, You take inspired action guided by your I am. You use your resources wisely, knowing that you're a steward of the abundance that flows through. Remember, the power of I am is not about accumulating possessions or achieving status. It's about aligning with your true nature, which is already whole and complete. As you live from this place of fullness, you naturally attract all that you need to fulfill your purpose and express your unique gifts. As you become more adept at using I am, you may find that your perception of reality itself shifts. You begin to understand that what we call reality is not fixed or objective. It's a reflection of consciousness, a projection of our collective I am state. This understanding gives you tremendous power. You realize that you're not a victim of circumstances, but a creator of your reality. By changing your I am statements, you literally change your world. This is not magical thinking. It's the fundamental nature of consciousness and creation. But with this power comes responsibility. You recognize that every thought, every word, every action is a creative force. You become more mindful, more intentional in how you use your creative power. You choose thoughts and words that uplift and inspire, that contribute to the highest good of all. As you continue to align with your I am, you may find that your experience of love deepens and expands. You recognize that love is not something you get from others or give to others. It's what you are. It's the essential nature of your I am. This realization transforms all your relationships. You no longer seek love or approval from others. Instead, you become a source of love, freely giving without expectation of return. Your relationships become more authentic, more fulfilling, more aligned with your true nature. Remember, using I am is not about achieving some final state of perfection. It's an ongoing process of alignment, a moment-by-moment choice to identify with your true nature rather than your limited ego self. There will be times when you forget, when you slip back into old patterns of thinking and being. This is part of the journey. When this happens, don't judge yourself. Don't fall into guilt or self-recrimination. Simply notice what happened, take a deep breath, and return to your I am. Every moment is a new opportunity to align with your true self, to declare the truth of your being. As you continue to use I am consciously, you may find that your sense of identity expands beyond your individual self. You begin to identify with all of life, with the entire cosmos. You recognize that your I am is not separate from the great I am of the universe. This expanded sense of self brings a profound sense of peace and belonging. You no longer feel alone or isolated. You recognize your place in the grand tapestry of existence. You feel supported, guided, and loved by the infinite intelligence of the universe. But this expanded awareness doesn't make you lose your individuality. On the contrary, it allows you to express your unique gifts more fully. You recognize that your individual expression is how the universe experiences and knows itself. Your uniqueness is essential to the wholeness of creation. As you align more fully with your I am, you may find that your relationship with time changes. You become more present, more fully engaged with each moment. The past loses its hold on you. The future no longer causes anxiety. You trust in the perfect unfolding of your life, guided by your I am. This presence allows you to live more fully, more joyfully. You appreciate the simple moments of life. You find beauty and wonder in the ordinary. Every experience becomes an opportunity to express and explore your I am. Remember, the power of I am is always available to you. It's not something you need to earn or achieve. It's your birthright, your true nature. Every time you declare I am, you're claiming your divine heritage, your true identity as a creative force in the universe. As we conclude this exploration of the power of I am, I encourage you to take this knowledge and apply it in your daily life. Start each day by declaring who you are. Live from that declaration. Let every thought, every word, every action be an expression of your I am. Remember, you are not alone in this journey. You are supported by the infinite intelligence of the universe. Trust in the wisdom of your I am. Let it guide you, inspire you, transform you. You are more powerful than you can imagine, but you are the creator of your reality. You are the I am. Go forth and create the life you desire. Express your unique gifts. Share your light with the world. And always remember the incredible power of those two simple words, I am. Thank you for your attention and openness. May your journey with I am be filled with joy, growth, and endless possibilities. As you continue your journey with I am, remember that this practice is not just about personal gain. It's about aligning with your highest self and, in doing so, elevating the consciousness of the entire world. Each time you choose an empowering I am statement, You're contributing to the collective consciousness of humanity. Consider for a moment the ripple effect of your thoughts and declaration. When you consistently embody states of love, abundance, and joy, you become a beacon of light in the world. Your very presence uplifts those around you, inspiring them to recognize their own divine nature. This is how we change the world, not through force or struggle, but through the quiet power of our transformed consciousness. As you master the use of I am, you become a powerful force for positive change in your family, your community, and the world at large. Remember, too, that the power of I am extends beyond your waking hours. As you drift off to sleep each night, consciously choose the I am statement you want to carry into your dream state. Your subconscious mind is particularly receptive during sleep, making this a potent time for transformation. You might declare, I am healing and rejuvenating as I sleep, or I am receiving divine guidance through my dream. Trust that even as you rest, your I am is at work, aligning your entire being with your highest good. As you awaken each morning, make your I am declaration your first conscious thought. Before you engage with the outside world, take a moment to center yourself in your true identity. This sets the tone for your entire day, empowering you to move through life from a place of alignment and purpose. In conclusion, the power of I am is the power to shape your reality from the inside out. It's the key to unlocking your limitless potential and creating a life of joy, abundance, and fulfillment. Embrace this power, use it consciously and consistently, and watch as your world transforms, reflecting the magnificent truth of who you really are.